on episode 32 of Advice Unfiltered. If you have a Keith as a roommate, make sure you throw away your toothbrush. If a girl does Jiu-Jitsu class, the rear naked choke isn't foreplay. And how do you humble a gym bro? Dirty socks, a thong, and resistance bands. On Advice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony. What's up, everybody? I want to welcome to Advice Unfiltered with Tony Rodriguez and Christopher David. And we got Meg in the house. We got Tyler in the house. And we also got who in the house?
Me.
Avery's back.
Oh, Avery's back in
Avery's
the
in the house.
All right.
Love that. It's got the whole fam here.
Team is back together, baby.
Whole family's here. Love it.
All right. So as always, thank you for joining episode 32 here on Advice Unfiltered. If you are joining us, as always, first off, shout out to Instagram. We're in co-host mode. We are getting better every day.
Yeah.
If you're on Facebook, you get this beautiful man's lovely mug over here. And if you're on TikTok, we don't know where you are because you can't hear us. So for now, anyways.
Blame TikTok.
That's it. TikTok, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, if you're messing up, you're missing out, bro.
You're allowed to show your butthole, but you can't watch it live.
You can't talk to Chris and Tony.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. So as always, first off, we are joined. Our man is back from Comic-Con and all that good stuff. Owner of the Shared Universe, Ming. How you doing, brother?
Good.
Hey.
What's up, Meg? Woo!
So what did you, anything exciting come out of, where are you, in Tennessee? Oh, yeah, he's got his mic. The mic gets passed along.
Yes, Tennessee, Smoky Mountain Fan Fest.
Ah.
Plethora of special guests, one of which
You-
you guys are very familiar with.
I don't think it's on.
I don't think it's on.
No.
Oh, okay.
Look at
Hold on. Rewind.
Hold on, rewind.
Right.
It's fine. There we go.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
I just got back from Tennessee. Something called Smoky Mountain Fan Fest.
Okay.
Many huge special guests. One of which you guys are very familiar with.
It's our podcast listener. Who is it?
Yeah, if you guys are familiar with My Name Is Earl, or I think Road Trip, or Not Another Teen Movie. I think.
Yes.
Jamie Presley.
That's
everybody.
right.
Jamie
Yeah.
Jamie Presley.
Yeah.
Who always gets her advice unfiltered on a weekly basis. Saw her.
We love Jamie here.
Yeah,
Yes.
saw her on the fire pit one night. We got to drinking. I started talking to her and told you I knew you guys, and she loves you guys.
That's
The
awesome.
best
Loves you guys.
The best is you're the only one's met her.
Yeah, right. We still haven't better yet. We're going to.
Well,
We will.
I put in a good word for you, gentlemen.
No, it's,
always
we
for
love
you.
you. We
Always
love you.
for
That's
So
right.
yeah, it's all the love. Everybody wins here. So thank you guys.
Thank you,
All
man.
right.
Appreciate
So
you.
shout out
Thank you,
to
Jamie.
Ming. Always back in the house. First, we'll start in the other direction. Our resident Gen Z is in the house. He is driving my car currently. So if anyone
Shout
out,
out to him getting his license, huh?
yeah, he got his license. Woo! All right.
His balls finally dropped.
I know.
I'm sorry, you got a license.
Well, he's
Same
been,
thing?
Bro, he's been driving my car. It's like, no, it's driving me crazy. So
Yeah.
I got to get on that next week. So we'll do that. But how's it? What's it like to drive?
It's awesome. So it's great.
I told Chris when you walked in the house, you had this moment I'll never forget. I've been saying to you forever how much your life changes when you get your license. I watched you walk in, and your whole mind was blown. Like, how crazy is it? Freedom!
It's like comes in with a paint face like Braveheart. It's like freedom.
I came home from the skate park today, and I was talking to Dad before we got here. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm hungry." He was like, "You can just go get food." I was like, "Holy shit!"
Bro, I was so flustered because I was running late, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just hungry," and then can we leave early? And then I looked at him, I was like, "Just drive your ass to the store, go get
Here's
some
the
food,
bro. That's so funny.
So it's good.
Freedom, bro. It's freedom.
It's freedom. So
Yeah.
we're working on it. So we'll work on the car. I need to get it done this month, so that'll be good. And a huge shout out back in the house. We knew he'd be back. I called it. We've been keeping his seat warm forever. Back in the house, our resident fact checker extraordinaire sidekick to the Gen Z is Gen Alpha. What's up, Avery?
Yo.
Oh, what's going on, sir?
Nothing.
How you doing?
I'm happy to be back on the podcast.
All right.
Love it, bro.
Back
Love
on
it.
the pod. That's right. All right. Is your seat still warm? Everything still good?
Yep.
Yeah, we had a couple celebrities want to come. We were like, no, can't take Avery's
Can't
seat.
take Avery's seat.
Can't take Avery's seat. So
Sorry.
you're back in the house.
I know,
So
dude. It's freaking hot here. I'm about to do the same thing, bro. I was like, holy shit. I'm sweating already.
everyone's derobing in the hair. So, so, all right. So the family's back in the house, which is awesome. Episode 32 weeks, man. Started 6.
Oh, I didn't even say that. Episode 32.
Yes.
Fuck, wait. Advice Unfiltered. Episode 32.
Woo!
Totally fucking forgot to say that.
32 weeks
32
in.
episodes.
All right. Well, first, for all you guys who know, whenever you order somebody something online for a present, you roll the dice because you never know when it's coming in. Like I get so used to Amazon and you order something, it comes in 2 days, and then you roll the dice and you see something on Instagram or Facebook, and this shit takes forever to come in. So I have one present left for Chris for his birthday, and
Great guy.
I think I probably gave him the first present, but
Yeah.
I also gave him the last one.
That's amazing.
But also, I got me one, which makes it even cooler. So
I love that.
So
What is it? Let's see it. Let's see what it is. Open it.
you're gonna love it.
I love it. Let's
There's
see it.
2 in
Let's see
there.
what it is. Let's see what it is.
Yes, here we go.
I love it. Here's
Bro.
yours.
Yes, bro. We got trucker hats.
I love it. You guys want to see what it says?
Red flag.
Wait, you gotta put it on, bro.
Oh, bro.
Can't just show the shit. You gotta put it on. Know what it says?
Bro, red flags, fuck better.
Red flags, fuck better.
So that's our podcast hat. Shout out to...
You gotta put it on, bro.
Hold on.
There you go.
There's your... I was waiting for that thing to come in. So the first gift I saw,
great.
bro, and I was like,
Red flags, fuck better.
It's like, we have to get this for the pod.
Fucking great. I love that.
So, all
Love
right.
it. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you,
man.
man.
I
Appreciate you,
I
bro.
love you. It's
I
all
was so
good.
gay. We fucked that up.
I know, we
so
fucked
bad.
it all up.
I was so dead. That
Someone's
was
going to
cool.
clip that later and be
Clip that
like,
later. These fucking
look,
retards.
they're really
doing-
partners.
These guys are on the spectrum. What is going on? All right.
So, all right. So outside that, all right, good. So let's get started in the show. So as always, let's go through some things in the news, shout outs, all good stuff. First off, by the way, I thought about this. Football started.
Yeah.
And by the way, I sent some messages out to some people who had put in bets. So I got a reply back from our Eagles and our Cowboys fans that bet on the game. And the boyfriend has to clean the house in the Eagles thong with the foam fingers.
Oh, yeah. Did somebody make those bets?
Yes, they made the bet. The Eagles won.
I love that.
And she said she will be sending us a picture of him cleaning the house with his foam fingers. So hopefully next week
So fucked up.
we will be.
So
I don't know.
fucked up. So he lost?
He lost the bet. He's a Cowboys fan like me, and it was a good game. It was fine. It is what it is. But I know.
Go Birds.
I know. All you guys.
Go Birds.
I know.
Go
I
Birds.
know. This breaks my heart. But
my nose itches.
it happens. We're Cowboys fans. We don't have enough drug dealers and people in jail on our team, so we're not going to
That's
get a
right.
share.
That's
Usually
right.
that's what happens.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You know why?
Why?
Because we won.
You did win. It's true.
It doesn't
You guys are better than
matter.
us.
We won.
So, but great bets for you guys. So keep those football bets coming in if you're on the show. If you have bets with your significant others, tell us what they are because they were fun.
Yeah,
to go
we love
through.
this. Yeah, so if you make a bet with your significant other, man, about a football game, man, let us know, and we'd love to hear about it. It'd be
Yeah, it
awesome.
was great.
Yeah.
So, and then also in the news for us, 2 things are coming up. Obviously, some companies started reaching out. We'll be building out our podcast studio. I know people keep asking. So some companies have reached out about supplying us with podcast equipment in exchange for us talking about it because, as you can see all of our equipment on air. So we wish I had a little drum roll for the...
No, dude, I'm sweating right now.
So,
Dripping sweat.
so that's awesome. And we are starting to look at podcast guests. So I know a lot of people were asking us about it. And shout out to some of the celebrities and famous people who have really and honestly reached out to us because they're fans of the show.
Yeah.
And we are excited in the next few weeks to hopefully lock down these guests to come in and do nothing else than give you guys not only a different point of view, but also it's going to be funny to get some different takes on some of your questions.
Yeah,
that
well,
you
if
asked.
we can, yeah. So I'm in talks with Lunel.
Yeah, I think she's going to be.
The comedian Lunel. So
Bro,
we're gonna get
she's
Lunel
gonna-
on here.
She's going to be a
know what I mean?
home run of a guest.
Yes, and like Ming said, Jamie likes the show, so maybe eventually we get Jamie on the show.
Absolutely.
Freaking that would be amazing. Also, Shout out to Jamie. And then, so yeah, we'll see what happens.
I see how some of our podcast fans on the MTV Music Awards.
Yeah, Ricky Martin killing it, bro.
Yeah,
shout out to Ricky.
Shout out to Ricky.
Woo!
So, Latin pop star.
Yeah, dude, his show was off the charts, bro. Did you watch his show?
Yeah, I did.
He did a great job. He did a really good job, Ricky. If you're watching, you did a really good job, bro.
Yeah, congratulations to you for being honored, right?
Yeah, very proud of you, bro. Very cool shit.
That was awesome.
Yeah. And then, shout out to the Stitch. Stitch was there.
That's my other one.
Yeah,
the situation.
He was there. Mike was there, freaking showing off his guns.
Yeah.
Talking to, just so you guys know, when Mike's ready, me and him are going to have a pose off. Freaking, we're going to use abs. It's going to be him right now because I haven't done abs in a while. But freaking, me and Mike can talk about it. So we're going to do a little pose down.
Guess what, both of you?
Yeah.
I'm the dark horse.
I know, but Tony's coming out of nowhere.
I'm coming for both of you.
He's coming for both of us.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I am 5 weeks into no carbs and no alcohol. So, it's kind of good. It feels great. So, all right. So, shout out to all the MTV Music Award winners, people that follow the show. We were following you guys, so that's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. And in the news, some interesting stuff in the news. First off, this was a big one for us because we get this all the time. The New York Post. So here's a question for the crew here in the studio. The New York Post interviewed a ridiculous amount of couples and people who are dating. Mm-hmm. What do you think is the number one kink among couples right now in their marriages or long-term relationships? So think of kinks and fetishes and things you could do as a couple. As a couple, what do you think the number one kink is according to the New York Post?
I got two.
Okay.
Not I think right away. I'm going to say they're a swinger.
Okay.
Or cockhold.
You know, you are fucking amazing. It's not even, but here's the crazy part. It's not swinging.
No.
You would think.
It's the voyeurism of watching.
It's cockhold. It's watching.
Yeah.
It's men watching their women.
Who is on the pulse of fucking America,
You always hit home run with this.
Fuck yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's men watching other men sleep with their women.
Isn't that fucking nuts?
That's bananas to me.
Bro. I would never.
No.
Never.
What? I don't.
Yeah, fucking, that's crazy, right? Fucking cockholding is fucking huge right now.
Look, I appreciate if anyone listening, any one of the listeners, please, if you're into that, hey, more power to you. Do whatever you like.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, but no hate. No, hey, we love it here. Whatever you want to do. But please, can someone just write to us as a guy? What is that turn on?
Yeah, I would like to know what that is. I would like to, because as me,
I don't understand
I don't
it.
want to see my girl. Listen, I don't want another sword in the room.
No, it's true.
I'm selfish. I want it all about me and my sword.
No,
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not into watching somebody else plow my girl.
No.
No, it doesn't turn me on at all, bro. If anything, it makes me like,
No,
Yeah,
I can't. Bro, I can't. I am I'm an emotional child. Like, in other words, if
I'm emotional.
yeah, well, if just say
You should get a minute, bro. I was like, I don't like it.
if somebody, if I got cheated on, it would really, as much as I want to be like, look, I'm good, I'm self-sufficient, I would get over it, I move on in my life, I know I'd be a wreck.
Yeah.
But like, so the idea of on purpose,
watch
allowing it to watch,
Yeah, and then doing your thing as that's happening.
yes,
Yeah, no.
that is so crazy.
No, I'd
to
rather
me.
watch porn together. Like, that would make more sense. Freaking, you know what I mean? If you want to do it that route, freaking, if you want somebody getting plowed, watch porn together.
Bro,
But,
I would even go to the
so
extreme.
that's the number one kink in New York?
In the country,
In the country.
among couples.
Yeah.
That's
Well, they say sharing's caring.
That's not even. What is it? I guess it's sharing, right? Like, I don't like.
I just couldn't imagine.
Bro, no. The only thing I could think of,
Every time I would see dude out there, I'm like, are you high fiving me because we're friends?
like, are you trying to ask me?
Are you just saying high five because you plowed my wife? Like, what is going on right now?
Now, interesting enough, I can say it, and I'm sure Chris knows too. Both of us have been propositioned to be that person. On multiple occasions, and both have turned it down.
It's funny you say that because I literally had 3 messages sent to me by dudes, asking me to plow their wives.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even respond. I just delete the message. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not fulfilling your kink. I'm not fulfilling your kink.
Well, I'll give props to the person who decided I showed Tyler randomly because he was sitting there. And the new one for me is people write in the show and they're like, hey, I really appreciate your relationship and you're married. Hey, so anyways, do you think instead of, cheating or any of that stuff. Maybe you and your wife would just be okay if I joined you guys. So that's like the new one I get. And I'm like, no, I'm good.
No.
I only can think of the fact that in threesomes, most threesomes are female, female, male. So it's like,
No, that's not true either.
no?
No.
You don't think it'd be true?
No, I don't think it's true at all. I think more women have threesomes with two men than men have threesomes with two women.
That'd be an interesting fact check.
Yeah,
Crew
that's-
over there.
Yeah, I'll take a bet right now that more women have a threesome with two men than men have a threesome with two women.
I go reverse. Did you look it up already?
What are you two betting on it?
We don't know. Just let's look. Well, let's look it up for now. Because I'm just curious because I would think it's at least 70-30.
You think?
I would think.
I think. No, see, what you're missing here is that like women choose to get laid, right?
Oh yeah, they have more power for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
I could be totally wrong for the fact that I wouldn't have guessed this as the number one kink of all. I would have picked swingers before I picked this.
Oh, but I knew that, huh?
It's amazing.
Right.
Well, also,
Good.
like I
I'm
said,
I'm so good at this shit.
bro, you've nailed everyone.
Every single one.
Everyone you've nailed.
About relationships. And
All
everything.
right, what is it?
What is it? Wait. If I'm right, you have to buy me pizza.
That's fine.
If you're right, you have to buy me pizza.
That's it. That's it. I'm fine.
You have to eat it with me.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, it's fine. I'll work out. It's good.
Yeah.
Dad won.
What's
Dad
what's the
won.
number though? Is it close?
They didn't give me a number. They just said it's more common in real life experiences in real life threesomes.
Yeah.
Really? For
I'll call it a tie because it's more common, but I don't know that makes it more right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Have you ever had a girl? I've only had a one time where I was actually just friends with her, and she was explaining to me that she actually, I can still remember the conversation. It's so funny. She was dating a guy, and he brought his friend in, and she thought that it would bring them closer together. And then she was shocked when she went to date the guy that he wouldn't date her. And I'm like, well, you let his friend
Follow you.
too. Like, you can't. That doesn't work like that. But she did say she had fun, so who cares? But
Yeah, no, I know there's certain people out there that love that stuff.
hey.
More power to you.
Hey, more power to you. So, all right. The other one in the news is really weird and I only bring it up because it was on TikTok. I never heard of this, and I'm about to shred this because I think it's stupid. But the newest fitness trend that's all the rage is. Then you're gonna laugh at this because this is my. Here's how I'll preface this statement. This is why the country's soft. So you know that trend is 75 hard.
Yes.
So yeah. So if anyone who doesn't know what 75 hard is, and I'm sure I'll mess some part of it. 75 days. You have to read a chapter in a book. You've got to do a workout, and you have to do. There's something else you have to do. Like there's no drinking, no alcohol. Something for like 75 days, which is supposed to be difficult. The newest trend is called the 75 Hotter Challenge. It's the newest TikTok trend. It's all the fitness craze. You ready for this? The newest fitness trend is you get up, you read a book, you think about your movement, you think about skincare, you talk positive to yourself, and that's it. And you have to do that for 75 days, and that's supposed to make you hotter inside and out.
Oh my God, it sounds amazing. Why haven't I done this yet?
Yes, I'm surprised they put the word fitness in
That's amazing. Like,
this trend.
why am I even going to the gym?
Why?
Why?
To be
I can just sit at home and think about it.
To be hotter on the outside, you just have to think about it.
Just think about how amazing you are.
We live in such a soft world.
So
It's the
fucking lame.
it's
It's fucking lame. Like you're lame. I'm sorry, whoever wrote that, you're lame.
No, that's the New York Times.
Stupid.
New York Times.
No, they're lame.
Unbelievable.
You're lame.
So, all right, people. All right, so shout outs as always. First off, we want to give a shout out to our only guest we ever had in the podcast, Rebecca. Rebecca is forever ago. She's a blanket winner, and she was asking us for advice forever about running a 5K. So shout out to her. This Saturday, she is running her first ever 5K. So shout out to you. She wrote in, thank you guys for both of your advice on preparing and keeping me focused during my training. Between your advice and working out with my trainer, I feel ready to accomplish this goal. Thank you guys, and thank you for the community who keeps reminding me how great I am. So shout out to our community, and shout out to Rebecca.
That's awesome.
All right.
I love that.
That's awesome. We
That
love
was
people
awesome.
accomplish goals.
Yeah. Somebody else posted a picture of the other two blankets we sent them.
Oh, that was Anita.
Yeah, she posted those. She freaking posted those. I don't know.
Customs finally was like, we can let this one go. They're not contraband. So, all right, Effie from Greece. Darlings, I have a few comments. It's 4 a.m. in Greece when you're on. Yesterday, I set the alarm, woke up, fell asleep, listening to your voices. Yes, I watched the episode in the morning hour. You both make me laugh and things are tough. I appreciate it. You helped me. I hope you know I'm cutting down on beer and smoking.
Love that.
Chris, it took Chris a couple of weeks to remind me to love myself. So a huge thank you to Chris for reminding me how much I should love myself. Friday is my first day back in the gym. Not sure how it's going to go, but it's been more than a year. Chris, your good mornings are so great. Roar, love you. And finally, I know it's the only time I can listen to is at night, but you guys are the best. Have a great weekend. Effie from Greece. Shout out Effie. So thank you so much.
Shout out to Greece.
Shout out Greece.
Somebody asked about Sophie. We did do a post about Sophie, and I think she actually messaged us.
Yeah. So we have some people who wrote in some ideas.
Yeah.
So we'll put them together for Sophie.
She messaged me or you. I don't know. She messaged. Maybe it was just me. I think she messaged me and told me thank you for the cameo.
Yeah, that's her.
That's her, right? And also told me that she started doing something. She started exercising, doing something. So whatever you're doing, Sophie, keep it up. And as we get more people, just keep checking the post. And we'll keep, making sure we share and get you all the help you need.
Yeah, so a couple people sent us some emails of just some stuff to check out. So I'll be sure to send it over to you, Sophie. So we appreciate you. I saw her all over messages and stuff, so I'm sure there's a message in there. But Heather M., I just wanted to let Christopher know that his history inspired me. My husband left me after 24 years of marriage, and I was feeling pretty shitty about myself. Then I heard Christopher on a podcast talking about what he went through after his divorce. Anyways, it got me starting working out, running, and lifting ever than I have in my whole life. I'm down 18 pounds, an inch off my waist, and an inch off my thighs. I ran my first 5K placing third in my category at 53.
That's fucking amazing.
It's awesome. I'm continuing on this journey. I wanted Chris to know he's more than a great voice and a handsome man on my Instagram.
That's awesome. Shout out to you, man. Forget about me. Shout out to you. That's amazing. This is the whole fortitude to be able to do that, lose 18 pounds, and be able to do that run. Shout out to you. I mean, I'm proud of you. I didn't do anything. You did it all. You did the work. So very shout out to you.
That's awesome. Yeah. And the last one, I have to laugh at this one. Bobby writes in, it's a girl. I wanted to address something I hear Chris and Tony say often.
We're awesome. We're awesome. Thank you. We are awesome.
Men want to know where women want to eat. You guys just keep saying, just tell us. I will tell you why we don't answer that question. I was like, okay.
Oh, let's hear it. Why don't you answer the question?
Women are natural nurturers. It's instilled in us in our being to care for you and nurture a man. Therefore, we naturally adjust to what a man wants to eat or where he wants to go. Side note, hold on. I know. Wait, hold on. For one, I don't care where we eat as long as my man is happy and satisfied. So next time your chick doesn't answer you, it's because she's just putting you ahead of her own wants and needs. By the way, this is the part I was waiting to tell you. Then she puts in quotes. That hurt a little bit, didn't it?
Bullshit.
No, Bobby didn't.
Bullshit. It didn't hurt at all because you're full of shit.
Bobby is so wrong.
Here's how I know. That whole sentence was bullshit. You want to know how I know? Because the moment I suggest somewhere to eat, you tell me no.
Yes.
No, I don't want to eat there.
Look.
No, I don't want to eat there. That's why I know it's bullshit. Because literally, when I suggest somewhere to eat the first time, I actually probably want to eat there. That's why it's the first thing that came to my mind.
It's simple.
Simple. We're pretty simple. We're pretty simple. So if you're like, oh, honey, what are you going to eat? And we go, oh, let's go to fucking, I don't know, Outback Steakhouse or some shit. We probably want to eat there. And what do? You go, no, I don't want that. I'm not hungry for that. So that's how I know your whole statement is bullshit.
Yes, it's complete. Look, Bobby, you may be the outlier, and I'm gonna be honest. Your comment didn't hurt, but we laughed at it. But
it hurt. It was full shit.
But here's the thing. Did you see the meme? I know you've seen it, where the guy came up with that genius way to find out where women want to eat. The girl gets in the car and he goes, "Babe, I did something really special for you." And she's like, "What?" He goes, "You won't believe where I got a reservation." She's like, "Where?" He goes, "Where have you always wanted to eat?"
Right.
And she says it. He goes, "That's where we're going."
Where we're going.
It's like, it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
So
yeah, no bullshit. I know. Why would I be here for that? You lied,
Bobby. We call bullshit.
Yeah, we call bullshit. Listen, when we do this and we post this video, there needs to be like a bullshit thing that comes across the screen. Bullshit.
Yeah, that's almost like the day when we talked about putting the eagle behind you, and I did it, and the flag waved. Come on! All right. So as always, we're going to get to our questions. And here we go. Demetria P. We're going to start in Greece since we got some Greece people. Huge fan of your podcast. Me and my friend really enjoy turning in a glass of wine and listening to you guys with your wisdom with the world. So they are listening right now.
Awesome.
Yes.
I hope you're enjoying your wine.
I thought I would write you guys this question. So she's 26, and there's a guy at work who's 46 who seems to be interested in me. But he's really jealous every time. Now, by the way, when I read this story to you, I'm glad you two are listening because this story doesn't make any sense to me. There's a guy she thinks is interested in her, okay? Mm-hmm. Every time she talks to another guy at work, he's super jealous. He spreads rumors and even tells everyone that she's a lesbian. But the thing is, as disgusting as he may be, my best friend, who's listening with her, says he's got a lot of money. So her friend told her, you should pretend like you're interested just for a little while, because then he'll drive us around, and if you hang in there long enough, he could probably buy you a house or something. First off, I don't know if I trust him with that. He's a miserable little man, doesn't look like he has money, not sure if it makes sense. I'm not really sure if I can imagine waking up next to him, let alone him touching me. But my friend, who's with you, I don't even know if I can call her a friend, is telling her it won't be that difficult. I know you can do it. Am I stupid for not doing it? With these difficult times, would it be worth sleeping with someone you don't want to in the hopes they can buy you a house? Oh, Demetria. B26.
I hope you're young.
She's 26.
Yeah, she's 26. So listen.
It's the craziest thing I've ever read.
The answer is no.
No. First
That's
off,
simple. The answer is no. Stop. What are you doing?
Yes.
Like, what are you doing? Like, yes. Listen, I know there's plenty of people out there there's plenty of people out there that will use people for their money.
Yeah.
And they feel great about it. So good kudos to them. I couldn't do something like that. I think you're just setting yourself up for some fucking bad karma.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Freaking, like, don't, like, why? You only live one life, and you want to live with some old dude who freaking is crabby and shit. Just maybe on the whim that he might buy you a house. Like, did you read this before you sent it?
By the way,
did you read it?
I love the fact that your friend says he might have money.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
You don't even know.
And so you're going to roll the dice?
Your friend's just setting you up. She's trying to play a joke on you.
She really is.
She really is. It's like when a bunch of guys are at the bar and they see somebody who's like really unattractive and they're like, bro, take one for the team, man.
You can do it.
You can do it. You know what I mean? Freaking we're not serious. Like, freaking,
Hey.
Don't do that.
It's like Dak Shepard said one time. Yeah, every now and then you got to bang a 2 to appreciate an 8.
And there you go.
And there's Advice
your
Unfiltered.
Advice Unfiltered. There you go.
So,
there you go.
No, Demetri, don't do that.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't. Like, listen. This is what I want you to do. Next time you write in a question, I want you to reread it to yourself out loud. So when you write in a question, I want you to actually say it
to yourself
out loud. And then when you get done reading it, be like, no. Like, if you get the feeling that, no, this isn't a good idea, just run with that. Run with that. But definitely reread it out loud before you send it in, so I don't waste my fucking time telling you no.
Bro, the number
what the fuck?
The number one piece of Advice Unfiltered that me and you could give anyone who writes into the show is before you hit send,
reread
your question.
Reread your question. Like, reread your fucking question.
Yes.
Because I guarantee you when you read it out loud, you're going to be like, oh, man, I sound like a fucking idiot.
Pretend you're us reading the question about you. And
there you go.
That's it.
Pretend, but get it. Be like, hi, I'm Chris. Do the whole voice. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, listen, don't do it. We love you. Thank you for watching. We love you very much. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
We appreciate your questions. We do. We're just messing around. But please, freaking
don't.
No.
Don't
do it. You're better than that.
Yes.
Be better.
On.
Remember, you want a better world. Nobody knows?
Be better.
Damn, be a better person. Fuck. I say it every day. Nobody knows. Nobody responds.
I do.
Fucked up.
All right, we're saving people's lives in Greece, one person at a time.
We're echoing. It says we're echoing.
Are we? All right. Anna C. Probably turn it down a little bit. Anna C. Thank you, Granny. Oh, echoes. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it says echoes.
Let's see.
Echoing really hard, really bad.
Is that better?
Guys, the echo is really bad. You guys are in a tunnel. Yeah, we're gonna.
There you go.
There you go.
Problem
Echo.
solved.
Problem solved.
Yep, problem solved. Oh, there we go. We're better. That's better, everyone's saying. Good.
Starts
All right.
at home. Starts at home. See, somebody pays attention.
Yes.
Starts at home.
All right. Anna, hi, guys. I've been working on being vulnerable with myself.
That's awesome.
Then my guy. It's really working. I see him opening up little by little as I open up. The only thing is my ego is screaming at me that I have to find a problem with him, even though there's none, because I think he's going to stop liking me if I continue to be vulnerable. How do you guys quiet your ego? Trying to self-sabotage this thing, Anna.
Yeah, I mean, so what? She's saying that because she's vulnerable, she feels like she's too vulnerable, and that he's gonna.
She's like been working on herself,
Yeah.
and she notices as she's becoming a little bit more vulnerable with her man, it's helping him open up. And so that's probably for her a very unnormal thing. You know, she's putting herself out there, she's seeing something different, but inside, because it's not normal, her body is screaming at her, something's got to be wrong. This can't be right. You can't be doing this. Like she's going into defense mode.
So, wow.
For no reason.
Yeah. So it goes back to you feeling like you deserve it. Right. It goes back to feeling like you deserve to have happiness in your life. That you deserve to not be in fear. Here's the thing, though. I don't like the word deserve. So here's my thing. Like, I'm very vulnerable, right? I'll cry in front of anybody. I'm honest about my past. I'm honest about everything I've ever done, and I own it all, right? But and me doing it, and me talking about it leaves me in a very vulnerable spot, especially posting on social fucking media. You know what I mean? And people out there stealing my shit. It leaves me in a very vulnerable spot, right? But here's the thing, like, I don't feel like I deserve anything. I know for a fact I've earned everything, right? So for you to feel like, you can be vulnerable, then you need to be vulnerable with yourself and earn, the right to be able to say, hey, I'm comfortable with who I am, and it takes work. It means we need to work on yourself and work on your vulnerability and letting go of the idea that anybody else has power over you but you. Like, you are the only one that truly has power over you. Once I posted this a couple weeks ago, once you own all your faults, you own them, right? Own them. I was fucked up. I was a fucked up dad for a long time in my past. Did shit that I shouldn't have did, right? Own that shit. Nobody can, you really take the power and own it. Now, nobody can use that against me. What are you going to tell me? What are you going to tell me? I don't know. But I haven't told everybody anyway. I wrote in a book. Like, what are you going to tell me? You can't say shit. You know what I mean? So own that vulnerability. Own it. And you have to be comfortable with it. So feeling that self-love and understanding that you don't have to worry about anybody else's opinion but your own. So what if they just say, it goes back to the relationships. Like, if somebody that you're with decides to use something against you that you were vulnerable with and put it out there, then they're a piece of shit. That's on them. That's on them. Like, if you can, that just shows you who they are as a person. So own it. Accountability. Exactly. Accountability. Way to go. You know what I mean?
And what I would say, I know somebody very much like that, where they live, their inner self is constantly in a state of fear and vulnerability. So they want to be defensive and revert. And it's taken years of me watching this person work through those things. And what I could tell you first off is sometimes that stuff comes from a long time ago.
Well, yeah, it goes back to being a childhood trauma, right?
Childhood
trauma, right? It all stems back from childhood trauma. It all stems back to how we were taught to love ourselves. Yeah. And here's the thing. You have to, I had to do this with my family, right? Because I was hard about my family too. I was even hard on them in my book, right? I have to understand how they grew up, right? I have to understand that they weren't taught a proper way to love, right? Back when they were growing up, tough love was the only way. That was it. You know what I mean? I'm going to be tough on you, blah, blah, blah. And it was a different time. Now we live in a time where we can be more vulnerable, we can be more open, we can be more expressive, right? We understand what love is. So you have to understand those childhood traumas, as much as you want to be like, oh man, I shouldn't have been treated like that. Like, understand, give yourself the patience that you weren't taught how to properly love yourself. I mean, I remember being a kid, dude, and it was wrong to love yourself. You were an ego. You're arrogant, you're cocky, you're full of yourself. If you loved yourself, if you've said it all one time, I love myself, people were like, oh, that's, and they'd be mean about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think giving yourself the same love and patience as you would give to somebody else, as I always say, is key. It's just key, man. You know what I mean? Like, give yourself that patience, heal that child, Heal the child inside and understand you don't live there anymore. You have the freedom, and this is the key. You have the freedom to be who you want to be when you make a choice.
Yeah. And the other thing, it's interesting about your social media or social media in general. One thing I don't think people ever really sit down to think about is they'll see your social media, right? Or they'll see anybody's or even mine, and they'll, and you're out there to millions of people. But even if every little thing that you do when you put yourself out into the world is really overcoming fear, because even if it's a positive message, there are people who are going to jump in there and say shitty things about you. If you accomplish a goal, if you get fit, if you look great, if you just want to share your successes, someone's always trying to take you down. So the one thing that I always caution people about is, you may see us post stuff out there and it looks easy. It's one of the hardest things to do, to put yourself out in front of strangers and the universe and just let whatever's going to happen happen. Right. And so just to give you props for doing it for years, it's a very, very difficult thing to put yourself out there.
It's not easy, man.
No.
You know what's great is every time I fucking I didn't post for a couple days. I was dealing with personal shit. And then that was more important to me posting, obviously. But I was also freaking, I was also in a mood. I had a lot of people making some negative comments. I was in a mood. I was like, fucking, what am I doing? And it's funny. Every time I think about that, man, and I think about maybe I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, I get people to write in and message me, and I see them. People write in, they message me, and they tell me how my post has helped change their life, and they're thanking me, men and women of all ages, man, which is crazy. It reminds me that, there's a lot more good going on than there is bad. You know what I mean? And you're right. You're always going to have haters. People are always going to judge you, man. But the biggest words you're going to carry, and the only words that really matter are the words you say yourself. So fucking, if somebody wants to hold your shit against you, fuck them. Own your shit. I own my shit. Listen, I wasn't a good person all my life. Not at all. Am I a good person now? Fuck yeah. You know what I mean? Because I choose to be.
Yeah. Wonder Woman from Canada. She hit her name because it's a little personal of a question. So
Wonder Woman from Canada.
Call her
Canada Wonder Woman, eh?
She has to hide her name, so we'll call her Wonder Woman from Canada. All right. You talked about becoming sober, but the question I have for you is, what advice can you give a person on the other end of alcohol? My husband has an issue with drinking. What he does not, it's not anywhere close to what some might think is alcohol abuse. Mm-hmm. However, I feel like when he drinks, he's not comfortable. There have been many years where his drinking has caused fights at dinner, scoring relationships with family. He's always yelling or getting upset. His actions are never physical. They're very much more verbal and really mean and rude. He thinks it's kind of a joke, but really for all of his family and us, it's very upsetting. A couple of years ago, we went through some really tough times in our marriage, and it may have really opened up reality for him, but he's really cut back on drinking. But he seems to be trying to do better, which I appreciate. But now I find myself counting his drinks, looking for clues, and overwatching him. My back is still up, and I feel stuck even though he's doing better. Any advice?
Fuck.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one, man. Listen, I'm not sure if I'm going to space to even answer this question right now. Freaking, so my feelings about alcohol is it's the devil's playground. All right, freaking, everybody thinks marijuana is the gateway drug, or it's not. It's drinking. Drinking's become such a thing that it's become so socially acceptable, and not understanding how much it really affects the body, everything. Like, it is actually probably, if you want to look at it at a physical standpoint, not just a mental standpoint, it is one of the most harmful things you can do to your body is drinking liquor, is drinking alcohol. But yes, it's one that 50 million people struggle with every day. Here's the thing, and I said this in a post earlier today. You will never find the happiness at the bottom of that bottle. End of story. You will never find the happiness that you're looking for in that bag of drugs. You will never find the happiness you're looking for in that pill. All right. So the happiness that your husband needs to find in himself is already in him, and he has to make that choice. Now, for you, who is second guessing him and everything else, you have to be supportive. If you're going to stick this out with him, you have to be supportive and understanding, because alcoholism is not a quick fix. It's a disease. It changes your whole mental perception. It changes your whole brain waves and everything else, and it takes time. Now, can he beat it? Yes. But you're gonna have to be patient with him, and you're not gonna have to. If you second guess him, if you're looking for problems, then you're perpetuating the issue, right? again, what you put out in the world is what you get back. So if you're putting out in the world that he's going to fail, then he's most likely going to fail, right? The reason I say I believe in everybody is because when I say I believe in somebody and they know that I believe in them, they get a feeling that they believe in themselves, right? So if you feel like he's going to fail and he feels that, then he is going to fail. So you need to, one, take a deep breath and be a little more compassionate in it, right? So, and you have to and do whatever you can to create new habits with him that he doesn't want to drink, right? Because that's what it comes down to. If he doesn't have a lot of emotional trauma, right? If he's at that point where he's had a lot of emotional trauma, he's drowning his emotional trauma with alcohol, but he does have a drinking problem, then what you have to do is create a new habit for him that will take him away from wanting to drink, right? That'll give him something else to do. Whether it be exercise, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever it is, man, pottery, if you can. I'm gonna actually go take a pottery class. If you get pottery,
Oh, nice.
you know what I mean. If you can, so there's things like you can do, right? That'll help motivate him and help change him, and but he has to make that choice. Like he has to want to make that choice. But if he doesn't, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Like sometimes you're not to fix everybody. Sometimes you just have to move on.
I got some experience with this. So I haven't been drunk in probably 4 or 5 years, but it's because I was not a good drunk, and I wouldn't ever fight anybody, but enough drinks in me and I turned into an asshole. I'm a mean person, and then it led to a really bad night, and one of those nights where you're like, I can't drink for a while. So I took off for a year and eased my way back in, which over time was a little bit difficult, but I can tell you what happened. My wife, to her credit, was trying to help me, but I'd have a beer and immediately she'd be in my ear about it. And it started causing issues because I was doing much better. But every time I would, have a drink or two, people would be like, and now I'm getting triggered because I'm trying, right? I'm in a much better place, but now I'm being micromanaged.
Yep.
And that was driving me.
And you're being pigeonholed.
Oh, and it's
Right.
like, oh, you're going down this road just because you had a glass. And it got to the point, and I'm glad we finally had to sit down and really talk about it, because in my mind, I'm much better. I'm trying. I'm not drinking. I hadn't been drunk in forever, but still every now and then be like, oh, how many beers is that? And you're like, whoa, like, hey, I get it. But
see what happened. So you literally you stopped drinking.
Yeah,
You got a couple
cold
drinks here and
turkey.
there. But the fact that you made the choice is what changed it, right?
Yeah, I had to make the choice.
But that's what I'm saying. Like people are saying, I'm trying to say to enable the guy. I'm not saying enable the guy. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying to you is that if you're questioning him every time he has one drink, or if if you're looking around for a problem, then you're gonna find one.
Yeah, you're gonna
create one. Like you literally manifest the stuff in your life. Like you have no idea. Like honest to God, like if I sit there and go, oh my God, I don't even want to say it because I know manifestation works, right? I don't even want to say it, but it's just worst case scenario, and I keep thinking it over and over and over again. Guess what? I'll say something. I was afraid to death of being homeless.
Yeah.
I remember passing a homeless guy on my way into Walmart, and I'm thinking I'm one paid check from away from being that guy right there. You know what I mean? Fucking, because I was struggling so hard at the time. And then I ended up fucking homeless. So what I'm telling you is that freaking, if she constantly is considering he's going to fail, he's going to fucking fail, and puts that energy, because he's going to feel that. It might not be verbally said, but he's going to feel that. And it's going to make him want to fucking fail. It's going to make him want to fail. Because why am I going to do any better when she's going to think I'll fail anyway?
Yeah, I know. I'm reading the comments, and I'm going to be honest, because I'm in the spots. I knew it. First, there's two things I would tell you. A, I would ask her, does she drink around him?
Yes.
Because one of the big challenges for me was everyone still drank. Everybody still got drunk, but I wasn't allowed to. So everyone would be a bunch of beers in, then they would look at me and be like, oh, and they'd be drunk going, oh, well, how many you have it? And I'm like, wait a sec. Why are the roles reversed now?
Yeah.
So that's one thing. But, I'm going to be honest with you.
I agree with that. Fault finding is a relationship killer. I mean, like I said, I never knew a problem. I never knew somebody that went looking for a problem that didn't find one.
Yeah.
I remember going out with guys, man, like, I'm going to get into a fight tonight. As soon as we fucking get or leave. And guess what they did? They got no fight that night. Like, I don't know anybody that doesn't go looking for a problem, that doesn't find a problem. You know what I mean? So, and again, if there's not a problem there, then don't create one.
Yeah. I think be supportive. I mean, if I'm reading this and you're saying he's cutting back and getting better, he's heading in the right direction.
He's heading in the right direction. Be supportive.
Be supportive.
Like when he has his one drink or whatever, or if he has that too, and that's all he has, Just like, hey, honey. And listen, don't be derogatory about it.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, honey. And give him a kiss and say, listen, I'm just proud of you.
Proud of you.
That's it. I'm just proud of you. Don't even have to say it for what.
You know how
Just
much,
say I'm proud of you.
you know how much further that would have went for me? 'Cause-
Again, let's go back to what we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
What is the number one thing that makes men feel like they're loved?
Being thankful and appreciated.
Being appreciated and getting told thank you.
But here's
You
the
know what I
crazy
mean?
part. To your point, now I haven't been drinking for 5 weeks, right? No reason. Just want to get in shape. Chris has got a bunch of fitness things going on. Can't let him get ahead and me be the fat co-host. So I say it all the time, right?
Says it all
Can't
the
have
time.
it.
Says it all the time.
Say it all the time.
He
But-
never was the fat co-host, but
But here's the thing. I give my wife credit because my wife speaks so glowing of me right now. She'll just be like, I hear her talking to people. Like I'm not even in the room, she'll be on the phone. She'll be like, oh, Tony's not drinking. He looks great. He's like, I can hear her happy and it makes me happy and it makes me want to keep doing it.
yeah.
So maybe even the other part of it is speak more positively about how well he's doing around him. And that support, I think, maybe carries him to the next level of what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So-
no, and listen, we wish him much. Let's know how it goes. I love it up at the end of that. So let me know how it goes. And it sounds like he's on the right path, and just be very supportive of it. And have faith, man. Have faith. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Oh, geez, he's laughing. Can't wait for this one. He's laughing. We're gonna have a good one.
We got some
get-
people, some interesting stuff. All right, so Kevin from Denver. Okay, Kevin. So I walked into the bathroom the other night. Totally. Right? Normal. Good. Awesome. Except my roommate Keith was in there. Keith's pants were down around his ankles, and he was holding my electric toothbrush. And let me be clear, it was not anywhere near his teeth. We locked eyes. He froze like a raccoon with the teeth brush buzzing in his ass. I swear I've never heard that sound again, and he didn't know what to do. We literally stared at each other frozen for what seemed like forever. I walked back out into the living room and sat down as he casually strolled into the living room, handed me the toothbrush, and said, "Don't worry, I rinsed it. It's clean." The rinse situation. He's like, what did he put on it? Holy water? Now, I can't brush my teeth without it, and I'm wondering, do I confront him? Do I look for a new roommate? Or do it just so I accept this is how guys act as roommates
No, they
with
don't
each
act
other?
like that at all. What are you talking about? The guy was gonna fucking let you brush your teeth with the shit on it.
Bro, he shoved a toothbrush
He
in his ass.
literally was gonna put the toothbrush brush and let you brush your teeth with shit on it.
Oh, my God. That's it. By the way, I was in the vein of that was what the guy enjoyed. I see where you're going, but he just literally was
No,
putting
he
shit on your
literally was
toothbrush.
putting shit on your toothbrush to be an asshole. No, fuck him.
Yes, you got to get rid of that
You
guy.
gotta get rid of that dude, bro. Throw his ass out.
Yes, I didn't even think about that.
No, fuck him. He's gonna poison you. He's doing dirty shit
Oh, he's
in
gonna
your house.
poison
He's probably fucking wiping his ass on your fucking pillows, bro.
It's so
He's probably fucking jerking off in your no.
Kevin,
No. He's gotta go,
Kevin.
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 Throw him out, Kevin.
gotta go.
Gotta go, bro.
Oh, I didn't even think. Thank God you said that because first of all, I wouldn't. It didn't dawn on me right away.
Yeah, it wasn't for pleasure. Nope.
All these early King conversations threw me for a
Yeah,
loop.
no,
but-
that wasn't for pleasure. No, that motherfucker was fucking trying to make you look shit.
yeah, Kevin, he doesn't like you.
No, he doesn't like you, Kevin. He's not your friend.
For the fact
Kevin,
that he-
he's not your friend.
For the fact that he walked back out
And gave
just,
you the
and
brush?
just handed it to you, just said I rinsed
I probably
it.
would have beat him up.
I might have fucked him.
I would have fucked him up. I'd be like, what are you doing, bro?
I would have fought.
Yeah,
I
I would
throw
have
down.
had to fight him. I'd be like, you got two options. You can walk out of this whole apartment with your pants down, or I'm going to beat your ass and throw you out with your pants down.
You know, it's funny. I haven't wanted to fight someone in a long time, but I would fight somebody. I would fight somebody.
fuck somebody up over that, bro. I would fuck you. I come in the bathroom, my toothbrush in your ass. I am fucking you up. That's like
While the toothbrush in your ass.
Oh my god.
Kevin, get rid of him.
Oh my god. Throw him out, Kevin.
Throw him out, Kevin.
Because he's doing other shit.
Oh my.
Why would you want to live with somebody like that?
No.
Ugh.
You know, to your point now, you know how many times I'd think of everything in my apartment. Did he do something to it?
Everything.
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 Did
My
he?
milk,
My food.
My
yes,
fucking
like
everything. Like everything. I would question everything that motherfucker touched.
Oh, he's got to go.
He's got to go.
Got to go, Kevin.
Got to go. What's his name?
Keith.
Keith is roommate's name?
Yeah.
Keith, you're gross.
Keith, you're gross.
You're lucky we don't know your last name, Kevin. I would put you on blast, bro.
Oh my God.
I'd be like, listen, do not rent your place to Kevin.
Do not-
Keith.
Keith, don't.
Keith.
Keith's not a good roommate.
Yeah, Keith's not a good roommate. Fuck Keith.
That's gonna go out in one of my social media posts. Keith's not a good roommate.
Keith's not a good roommate.
They're the
Get a new
best.
toothbrush too. Listen, Kevin, if you haven't got a new get a new toothbrush. And if I was you, I would keep it hidden.
I'd lock it. I get a little bag, a little luggage lock.
Fucked up.
I would have
So
to.
fucked up.
My food, everything. God,
Oh my God. What
That's-
is the world we live in?
bro. Ashley and Dan write in as a couple.
Oh, I love this. I love couple ones.
Couples are my favorite.
Couples are my favorite.
By the way, guys, I get so many more couple ones now.
I love that.
Couples are awesome.
Couples are amazing.
All right, Ashley and Dan, can your audience help me with this argument? Okay, listen, most women would complain about their guy finishing too fast. Not me. Dan lasts forever. It's a marathon. The last time we had sex, he lasted through the entire show of Stranger Things, and by the time we were done, Netflix asked if we were still watching. He thinks it should always be that long.
I've done that.
I think that it should be a spaced out between some marathon sessions and some quickies. Dan says I'm wrong. How do you guys feel about how long sex should be?
No, I agree with her.
I agree with her completely.
I agree with her 100%.
Yeah, you don't
I
everything.
don't think every sex session has to be a marathon.
No.
No, I think sometimes just get to have a little fun.
Dang.
A little 20-minute,
Yeah.
let's get some aggression out, and then go for a hike.
Yeah, so that's what you need. Like everything that's little. Like, hey, you want a quickie? Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of get it in. Just fucking, you don't even have to come. Just fucking, just get it in and get the little action happening. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
fucking go eat and go do something else and come back and finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone.
That's foreplay.
Yeah, everyone can't be a 3-hour marathon session.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm working on my abs, it's on.
You're like, if it's night and we ain't going nowhere or nobody's home.
Or if it's been a minute.
Oh yeah.
If it's been a minute, I'm gonna take my time.
Well, if it's been a minute, the first one's going quick, so we'll have to go around.
No, not me. I'm fucking. Listen, you ain't got shit on me. These porn star guys got shit. No, we're going all night. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway,
I can't imagine what they have between creams and oils and pills and like whatever to keep going for like shoots. Do you think you could do porn? Not porn itself, but like, do you think the act of like a whole bunch of people in the room, like not the sex part, but like 20 people, a camera dude, a guy at a mic over your head, and just you got to perform?
Yeah.
Could you?
No, I could. I'm a fucked up motherfucker. the fucking thing is like, here's the thing though. It's not even about that, right? It's not even about being able to perform in front of people, right? It's not even about that. Fucking, it's literally about. I'm a good person.
I'm a good person. Just remind, I am a good person.
I am a good person. No, it's more about freaking. They have to come on cue. Like the guy has to come on cue.
Oh, for the
yes,
porn?
like for the porn. Like you don't get to be like, oh, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. No, you have to come on cue.
Oh, that's
so yeah, and you have to be hard when they need you to be hard.
Well, that
You know what I mean? And those productions aren't like
Well, it's work.
It's work. So freaking so I would think that's the most difficult part, right? I don't think standing there doing it in front of people watching me video down. Take some pointers. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's your fault for watching.
Yeah, it's fun. You know what's interesting? Like I read,
bad.
like I know. We have actually some of our listeners are professional porn stars. So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Shout out to freaking what's her name?
Sophie Locke.
Sophie Locke. Shout out to Sophie Locke. Sophie, you're watching.
By the way, Sophie, if you're watching, because you're on my Instagram feed now, your water photo shoot. I'm sure you had it. Do you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's
good.
amazing. As a
Yeah.
photographer, just a pure photographer, I was like, that's an amazing photo shoot. But porn stars, I hear them always say like, they don't like, you train people all day, then you
Yes.
work out all day. Would you really want to go home and then work out again? You know what I mean? Like, would you want to take work home? You just went to work, screwed all day, did all this stuff, had this big orgy thing. You're going to go home and then just, want to have sex with your partner?
So I've actually heard her talk about it.
I said, yeah, it's an interesting question.
Yes. No, I've actually heard her talk about it. And she actually says that it's work, right? It's work. But when she's with somebody that she's really attracted to and then, she enjoys it so much more. So I think there's more of an emotional connection at that point.
I would think so.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just no different than like working out technically. Like I train people all day, right? But when I work out myself, I fucking kick my own ass. Like fucking, I work out really fucking hard and I get in that mental state. So I'm sure it's probably the same thing there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Another couple, Chad and Emily. They're from Nebraska. Do names really matter during sex? I heard you guys talk about the subject.
It does if you're not saying the right name.
That is true.
if you're not calling out the right name, yes, fucking names matter.
Yes. Could you imagine being like, let's just call each other whatever we want?
What's up, Bob?
All right. A few episodes ago, Emily likes to call me bro during sex, which I think
Did
is
we want
weird.
to talk about that?
I know, but it's why they brought it up. She said he said she calls him bro, but he wants her to call him her daddy. She says bro comes naturally, but daddy feels like she's signing adoption papers. I think it's spicy. I think daddy's in charge. Can you guys weigh in with the thoughts of names, and would you want someone to call you daddy? I'm not a big daddy fan.
Daddy's home. Daddy's home.
I told you guys in episode 1 my favorite line of all time is.
Super follow delicious.
That's number 2.
Number 2.
I love. There's no bigger turn on when somebody in a really sexy voice goes, Mr. Rodriguez.
Mr. Rodriguez.
And I go, oh, it's playtime. It's going to be fun.
See if it has the same effect when I do it. Hey, Mr. Rodriguez.
It does.
Does.
I'm hard under the table.
That's gross. All right. So funny. No, that's cool. No, if you can, no, I mean, I don't like daddy. Here's my
Daddy's
thing.
not a good one.
Here's my thing about daddy. If I didn't have kids, I'd probably be all about it, right?
It's a good call.
But I got kids, right? So the moment you say daddy, I literally, my mind goes
Other places.
in the father zone. It doesn't go into like, oh, that's fucking, yeah, call me
Yeah.
daddy, I'm gonna bang the shit. And it doesn't go there, right? It doesn't because I got kids. Again, if I didn't have kids, maybe I'd be like, yeah, call me daddy all night, baby. Woo woo. But I got kids.
Do you like when girls call you Christopher or Chris? Or does it matter? Like if you're dating somebody or just in a relationship, do you find it's always Christopher is her nickname?
I like Christopher. I like I dated this one girl from South Carolina, was it Georgia? And she would say my name, and she'd be like, hey, Christopher, why I gotta go home, Christopher?
With that nice southern like.
Yeah, that was pretty hot. No, I like Christopher. It doesn't really matter to me as long as you call me for dinner, I'm good.
No, but I'm saying, but most of your relationships is Christopher.
No, it's usually been asshole. Fucking most my nicknames in relationships are usually asshole, dickhead.
That's how you know the show's real.
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
It's a real show.
It's a real show. Like I would have to say, that'd be my nicknames in relationships.
Yeah,
jerk, asshole.
You said asshole. It's
dick.
The best. Do you like sir? Ooh, sir in an English accent. That'd be hot. That'd be hot. There you go.
Yeah.
Tony, can I send you a voice note? As long as it says Mr. Rodriguez. Sam J from Michigan. I always like when we get the college kids right in.
Oh, college kids wrote in?
University of Michigan.
What's up, University of Michigan?
Sam from Michigan. I'm in college. I have a class with this guy I kind of like, and he likes me, but I'm not really sure because every time I think a guy likes me, he usually doesn't. He's kind of showing signs. He stands a little closer to me. We make some really nice eye contact. I've caught him staring at me a couple times in class. I might need to give it some more time to see how this goes. But when you guys were younger or even now, how do you express that you like a girl without actually talking to her? I think looking at someone is like eye contact is a huge one.
Eye contact's huge.
Yes.
Yes.
It's probably 90% of what it is.
It's all of it. Eye contact is huge, man. Like if I'm into you and I stand close to you, I don't got to say a fucking word. Nope. In fact, all I got to do is go,
Excuse me.
That's all I do. I don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Eye contact's huge, man.
You can tell. I think, especially after a couple times, you can tell when somebody's giving you I'd like to.
They get the same. I don't know. I mean, I sometimes I'm stupid. I don't pay attention. I've had people say to me already, go like, when I dated them, and if you can, I didn't know they were into me. Like I've been into you forever. I didn't know. I had no clue what you were into. No clue.
You're like, I wasn't paying
I
attention.
wasn't paying attention.
But it worked. We're talking now, so.
Not if you're across the room. Oh man, come on now.
Come on. It's the best time to look at somebody when they're across the room.
And I can grunt loud.
Yeah.
Across the room.
All right.
I was kidding.
Stephanie P. Okay, guys, I'm embarrassed. So you two are the only two I can ask this questions because my friends would laugh at me and never live it down. Okay. I'm not the type of an on-round relationship. I'm attractive. I mean, I have no problem with the opposite sex. Let's be honest. I'm like a Pringles can. You can't just eat me once. Anyways, I was bored one night lying.
She's also humble.
I see that. Anyways, I was bored one night lying in bed, scrolled across Facebook, came across a guy making videos. I found him attractive. I messaged him. He messaged me back. We've been messaging back and forth for a little while. He asked me to switch to WhatsApp. I guess that's fine. We started talking for about 2 weeks.
End up being the guy from Nigeria.
And now he is telling me how he has feelings for me. I've barely communicated with him over 2 weeks, and he's really nice looking, and I like all his social media posts. Is this something where I'm imagining it, or could he be lying through social media?
Definitely lying.
I go lying.
100% lying.
I don't know how you catch feelings for somebody after 2 weeks of just never seeing them or talking to them.
No, so listen, these scammers out there,
Yes.
what they like to do is they like to play in your feelings, and they literally leave these messages. Like they sent one to my ex-girlfriend. Oh, it was great. They sent one to my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Was it from you?
Yeah, from me, right? Somebody pretending to be me sends one to my ex-girlfriend, and it literally reads, "Hi, sweetheart. I noticed your post, and I have to tell you, you're just amazing and so attractively beautiful. I would love to get to know you and take you out for dinner, and it'd be just amazing how much breathtaking you are," and all this shit. And I was like, "Oh my God, it sounds just like me." I was like, "Fuck." I was like, it literally was like a paragraph long of like this romantic bullshit. And fucking, I was like, "Yeah, it totally sounds like me." Like, I don't understand why nobody would not believe that's not me. Like, I sound like I talk like romantic all the time, right? Like, fucking, fucking, and I told her, I said, "Did you at least tell him thank you?" I was like, you put a lot of thought on that. Listen, anybody that tells you that you go to Telegram to talk to you on, to anybody, and this is the truth, if anybody tells you to contact them on WhatsApp from social media or contact them on Telegram from social media, they're a fucking scammer from Nigeria.
Yes.
You know?
There's no other way around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, and I said it last episode. If you, I mean, obviously you're in here talking shit about yourself, so you must be amazing. I don't think this pertains to you, I guess, but if you need to go that route and are lonely and you like the attention and you know it potentially could be a scammer, but you're just like the conversation, whatever you do, I said it last episode, just don't give anybody money.
And we're going to talk about it real quick. I will never contact you.
No.
It's not my I don't use social media as a dating app. I don't need a dating app. I'm good. I'm busy being a father and making money.
It's like I don't have time to
Don't
go
have time.
on stuff.
No, I don't freaking do that crap. Yeah. And you don't have to send me the fake scammer people. Just report them. You know it's not me. That's why you send it to me. Just report them and block them. Tell them to go fuck off.
That's it. Heather from Boston, from Beantown, we got a question.
Beantown.
All right. I went on a date with a massage therapist, and yes, as you would assume, I am going to find a way to get a massage out of this date. On the date, he broke out the oils, candles, the whole basket of massage goodies. I was so excited. I could swear midway through the massage he was poking me with his manhood, but nothing came of it. I felt the lotion go on. He was rubbing my back and thighs. It was super sexy. I decided to roll over to my front and let's get it on. As I was completely ready, turns out he wasn't. He didn't immediately tell me. Turns out he came on my back and rubbed it in with the lotion, and that's why he couldn't get it back up.
Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing.
Oh, I can't even believe.
Well, listen, it's not like you just got his because you got it too.
I like him. I'm not sure what to make of the whole situation. He's completely embarrassed. On one hand, it was good, but on the other hand, I mean, he came on my back and then rubbed it in during sex. What do you guys think of the dilemma? Is it worth another shot if I like him, but the situation was weird?
What was weird about it?
I'd say go for it.
What was weird about it? So he rubbed it on your back. So, you know what? I don't know if you know this or not, but they say that, that stuff is really good for your skin.
Supposedly.
Suppose it's really, really good for your skin.
I mean.
I think there's countries that women spread it on their face. Or just,
America.
Maybe it's just movies. Maybe it's just movies. I don't know. Maybe I just saw it in a movie. I don't know. But yes. So why is that weird though? It's not weird. Like here's my thing. All right. Here's what the double standard lies into play. Right. If a girl was on my back, rubbing me, and she was rubbing herself on me, and she came and splashed my back full of shit, I wouldn't say anything. It wouldn't be an awkward moment. You know what I mean? And this is the other thing too. Like if a girl comes really quick, it's not like it's a bad thing. Like it's looked at like a good thing. Like, yeah, that was fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Right? Like I'm really good. But if a guy does that, it's like, oh, well, what now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like fucking, oh, that was, it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a total double standard there. It's for some, not everybody. There is some girls that get really excited by that and they love that because they love to be able to turn on a guy so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there is some that get that. You know what I mean? That do that. But yes, freaking, I think there's a double standard. So I don't think it's a weird situation at all. I think you should be happy that he was so turned on by you without doing anything. No, you take it as a fucking compliment and jump on that shit again.
I mean, I'm surprised he told you he came on his back, to be honest with you. I mean, you didn't know. He could have just rolled with I can't get it up, and we could have called it a day.
No, I'm glad he told you, though, because you told us.
Yeah, because I'm glad you shared it with us.
Yeah, that's an amazing story.
Go for day 2.
I said go for day 2. Let us know how it goes.
Absolutely. Keep updating us.
And this time, let us know if it goes on your face. Facials are important.
All right. So we got Advice Unfiltered. Yeah. All right. Sophie L from Dallas.
I'm on what? Nah, I don't care.
Oh, he's free. How do you guys really feel about lingerie? Sophie from Dallas. So my boyfriend Matt thinks lingerie is a waste of money. I just dropped $200 on this gorgeous lace set. I broke out the whole thing. I came out like a Victoria's Secret angel who lost her wings in a strip club. He did not want any part of it and just took it off. And all I wanted to do was be appreciated. The only thing I could say to him is, I know I spent $200 on this lingerie, but you did spend $300 on golf clubs and you can't even play.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. That's not fighting fair.
It is pretty funny, though.
You know how hard it is to play golf?
Oh, my God. Here's the kicker. When I did wear it, it was one of the few times he only lasted 3 minutes, so it had to be something good. How do you guys feel about lingerie in general?
I don't care. I think sometimes it's nice. You know what I mean? Listen, if you want to do it, and you want to feel sexy, you want to feel amazing.
I'm all in.
All in. All in. Whatever's going to take you to turn you on and be amazing, and you want to fucking prance around, just understand, and I need you to understand something.
Bring it in.
Especially when it's about me. If you're going to spend a lot of money on that, understand I'm going to rip it. I'm going to rip it right off.
It may not come back.
It's not going to come back. So don't blame me when it gets ripped off. You know what I mean?
I would tell, this is for guys. I wouldn't even say this for the girl. Any guys out there, if your woman wants to spend $200 on lingerie, take the time for her to appreciate it.
Yes.
Just she did it for you.
I agree.
She did it for herself to feel
Yes.
sexy. Take the time to appreciate it. Don't rush into it. It's
Yes.
one night. Make her feel sexy because she
Yes.
did it for you.
Yes.
And that's fine.
And then rip it the fuck off.
And then rip it the fuck off. But don't
Rip it the fuck off.
just go in. Take a couple minutes to appreciate it. But at the end of the day, I don't care. I say it all the time. I just want some really nice booty shorts, and I don't even need a bra. I'm golden after that. That's it. It's my jam.
Guys are easy.
We're so easy.
What about a stolen hoodie? I stole a girl's hoodie once just to fucking get it back for men.
I love a girl in a hoodie.
Yeah.
Baseball cap, a hoodie. I like all that stuff.
Yeah.
No underwear on, it's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
Kyle from New York.
What's up, New York?
All right. I went on a date with a girl. She was into masks in bed. That's exciting. I was thinking
She's into
Zorro.
what?
Masks.
Oh, masks.
She wanted to be
She
blindfolded.
wants to wear the mask.
So she asked him to go pick up a blindfold. I was thinking maybe something sexy like Zorro, Phantom of the Opera, classy, mysterious. I went to Party City and
She came back with like Jason's mask on.
He went to Party City and bought the mask. He broke the mask out for her, and she laughed in his face and said, "Give me a second." She came back out, handed him, ready for this, a Darth Vader helmet, it's for my man Ming over here, a cape, a utility belt with a lightsaber, and told him to go get dressed in just that. When he came back out, she was dressed full on, head to toe, as a Wookiee, with a flap in the back. He took Viagra, he said, because it's the only reason I was able to get it up. I never would have because it was such a weird situation. Not only did she make me hit it from the back in costume, when we were done, she made him kill her with the lightsaber.
I just have one question.
Wait.
It's the most important question. Wait, I need to ask this question first.
Okay.
Did she make the Wookiee noise while you were fucking her?
I
Right?
bet you
That's what I need.
any amount of, I bet you
Was
she
she making
did.
the Wookiee noise? I need to know this. What's his name?
Kyle from New York.
Kyle from New York.
Yes.
I need to know.
Look at this. She fondled me with the hairy paws, and it went straight to all four. The big mitts.
Love it.
So here's this question. I don't really have a lot going on right now. I don't really know what's going on in this relationship, but I figured I should probably give it another shot, right?
Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. It sounds like she's a good time.
It sounds like weird but fun.
Come on,
I mean,
bro.
come
Like,
on.
freaking, it is weird as fuck. Don't get me wrong.
It is
It's
strange.
totally fucking weird as fuck. But what a great story,
Oh, look, you shared with us.
right? What a great story, dude. Like, I need to know she makes the Wookiee noise, though. I need to know. For me to
Yes.
have the visual of this in my head, I want to know she's going,
That's it. That was good. I can't do
I want
it.
to know. Oh, my God.
Oh,
It's so funny.
I love our
Listen,
audience.
it's better than the puppet sitting there watching you.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm still about the serial killer puppet thing. I'm not,
yeah.
yeah,
That was creepy.
you survived.
Well, Kyle, both of us here think you should do it again.
Yes.
And give us some updates.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes.
I think this time she should be Darth Vader.
I love though how he's just like, it's such a guy thing to say. He goes, I didn't really have a lot going on. So should I go do it
A
again?
lot going on. I have a lot going on.
I have a lot
I
going
have a
on.
lot of prospects right now.
Figured,
Kind of bored.
I mean, I'm getting laid, so maybe I should go back.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's so-
dude. Listen. She might be the love of your life, bro.
Could be.
Could be.
I know.
Right.
If not, Ming, you single?
You're looking for a girl in a Chewbacca suit.
Sadly, no. I'd be all over that.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, Ming, we can hook it up.
Like the rebels on the Death Star.
There you
Like the
go.
Rebels in the Death Star.
All right, Jordan from Virginia.
What's up, Jordan from Virginia?
Can there be such a thing as good failure and bad failure? I was hearing you guys talk about the need to fail to succeed, but sometimes I feel like something successful people did. Sometimes I just feel like that is something successful people did, but they don't really struggle. I'm gonna be honest with you, they do.
Everybody does.
But do you think you can say there's a thing as good failures and bad failures?
No.
No. I saw that. I'm gonna know it's gonna be really cheesy when I say this because this is a very cheesy moment. I saw one of those Kobe Bryant, he was going on one of those motivational things, and he had this really interesting take
All right,
about
wait a minute.
failure.
Hold on, wait. I gotta stop this real quick. I was not in porn.
No,
I've never done porn. Oh my God, these people don't pay attention.
if you guys
It was
watch,
a joke. I don't do porn.
you guys watch the show long enough, you guys would probably ask. I'd be the one who probably would be in one.
If you watch this, Tony be in porn before I would be. Fuck.
Guys, I have a pass. I'm not saying that there's not a video out there, but I'm just saying I've been propositions. Look at your face.
That's
I didn't
your
have
father.
Hey, look. Hey, here's the answer. I didn't have a lot going on.
Didn't have a lot going on. Dad didn't have a lot going on at the time. Didn't have a lot going on.
Yeah,
He
so-
will tell you this. He didn't wear the Chewbacca suit.
No, you can never tell me it's from neck to crotch.
I don't want to hear if you did or not. I just hope you got money from it if you did.
I would never do it for free. Well, maybe I would.
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah, I
Yes,
would
you
have.
would've.
I totally
Tony
would.
would have did it for free.
I would have.
Totally.
So anyways, the Kobe Bryant thing, he has really interesting thing about failure. He says he doesn't believe in it, which I know it's like, something Kobe would say, but he was like, all I know is if I fall down, I got to get back up. He's like, so I don't think it's failure. He's like, it's just going to take me a little bit longer to get to my goal. So, and he's also like, if I'm failing, I'm trying, right? So he's like, I don't really see the point. I don't see the point in failing.
See, here's what he's talking about. So when you were a kid and you were learning how to walk and you fell over every time, did you stop and say, oh, I failed?
No.
You got up and tried again, you got up and tried again, you got up and tried. That's what life is. Life is really just, if we can, like the psychiatrist asked me how I gave me all these technical terms in psychiatry and asked me, did I know I was doing all this? No. Everything I've done is I've learned through trial and error. Everything. I fuck up big. I learn big, and I learn from those mistakes. Like freaking, so like, no, I don't think there's anything such as a bad failure. Unless you don't learn from it.
I swear to God, I was going to say, yeah, you don't learn from it.
Unless you don't learn from it. And then you're doomed to fail it again. You're doomed to do it again and again and again. Until you do learn that process. So,
Yeah, there's a lot of people who either, the other thing is if you fail, and this goes along with Chris saying about just, picking yourself up and keep moving, don't blame anybody else. You failed.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Take full responsibility.
That's it.
Accountability.
You say it all the time. Just take responsibility. I failed. That's it.
I failed.
That's it. And then
I
keep it
fucked up.
moving.
I failed and keep moving.
That's it. Olivia from Idaho. Idaho.
I love Idaho. I actually love Idaho. It's a great state.
Nice.
It is beautiful in Ohio. Idaho.
Yeah, I keep saying Iowa. What is the most important thing you guys have learned about love, whether that was something successful or something that was not? What is the most important thing you learned about love?
It's a driving force. It's a driving force for everything you do. It's literally the driving force for everything you do. Like everything that's built is out of love. Everything that you see is done out of love. You know, you can't hate without love, right? So freaking everything's done with love. You know, it's such a broad spectrum brush of what life is. Yeah, I think everything's done through love. You know, you learn it all through there. You have to have a passion. Same thing. Passion is the same thing. You know, if you can, yeah, that's what I think.
The two things I would say is one is before you want to go and give. Well, there's a couple things. I would say first one is remember to love yourself. I know he talks about it all the time. Like, you know, love yourself as much as you love other people. I think a lot of people forget to love themselves. And then the other thing I think is really important that I've learned about love is I like to tell people I love them. I think hugging people, calling them, telling you love them, friends. Like I don't waste opportunities to tell people that how I feel about them. Because you unfortunately don't know what's going to happen one day. And I don't want to ever be one of those people that ever feels like I didn't say something to somebody. So, and I enjoy life so much better knowing that I have no problem walking up to somebody and being like, love you. And that's just how it is.
It's funny because, like, you know, love is such a broad brush, right? That we can just giving a smile and saying good morning or saying a hi is showing acts of love. Like, just being extra friendly is an act of love. You know, not just for them. Like, you know, here's the thing. Like, when I say hi to people in the morning, you see it all the time. I give people high fives, boom. I say shit to them all the time. And you see their expression.
Live it.
Yeah, I live it, right?
Bro.
They're fucking excited. They get happy when they see me. Their faces glow. Not only am I showing them love by doing that, right, as a human being, but they're showing it back to me, right? Freaking, it's a reciprocation thing. So I just want you to understand that you don't have to sit there and be like, I love you, you know, to have like this connection. Love is kindness. Love is smiling at somebody. Love is saying God bless you to somebody. Like there's just little simple things that people take for granted that is an act of kindness and love. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. Next time you're sitting there and you walk past somebody, make eye contact, and you're thinking about smiling or saying hi or thinking about opening the door for somebody, do it. Do that little act of kindness. Because you're not only showing them love, but you're showing yourself love also.
Yeah. I always like just getting, my wife she did it to me today. It made my whole day. It was like, she knew I was in the middle doing something, and I just got a text. All it said was, love you. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that's what I needed. Yeah. Little something.
Yeah.
So, Emma from Indiana, how do you show up for your partner when they are going through a hard time? When my husband is hurting, I can tell he hides it, but I want to show support, but I'm not sure how.
Wait, what's the first part?
So how do you show up for your partner when they are hurting and going through a hard time? She knows he is, but he hides it, but she doesn't know how to kind of get in and show him that she cares.
Well, that's the thing. So men don't like to talk too, right? Sometimes we like to process things before we open our mouths. Believe it or not. Freaking. Sometimes we like to process it internally, right? I think just being there, you know, and just, you know, a lot of times things don't have to be talked about. You know, guys don't need to talk about it. Like, they don't need to freaking, like, sometimes we go through things. If you just let us go through it, eventually we're okay. You know, we don't need you to fix it. I know a lot. I've dated people who are fixers. Right, the moment there's a problem, they want to fix it, right? And it becomes more of a nuisance than it does. It actually perpetuates the problem, right? Because now you're bugging me, and I don't really want to talk about it, right? I think just sometimes just being there and just, you know, letting them know you're there. Just be like, hey, listen, I know you're going through something. I just want you to know I'm here. If you want to talk about it, I'm here. That's it. You don't have to fix it. And you have to remember, like, here's the thing too. When you're in a relationship, you're also an individual, right? Sometimes your partner needs to go through something to grow as a person, you know, and it doesn't involve you personally, right? So I know you feel it's personal responsibility to try to fix it, but sometimes, just sometimes, people go through things that they need to go through themselves.
Yeah, I think you said it one time when we were talking about a completely separate subject. We were talking about somebody who was going to rehab, and she didn't know what to do, and you were like, just give him a hug. Mm-hmm. And she wrote back and told us how like life-changing that it was. Yeah, I think, you know, just, you know, I your advice on it is so spot on. Just, you know, I mean, it's not really to add. Yeah. All right, Michelle S. I had a great marriage. We were happily married for 20 years. Unfortunately, I read this. The question's kind of long, but her husband has dementia, Alzheimer's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So they finally made the decision to move the husband into memory care. I'm not quite. We're about to. I'm not quite there. Even though I'm starting to consider dating now that he's been moved into the memory care facility. I have so much to offer a partner. I have a great life and I want to share it with somebody. But the fact is I'm still married and I will never divorce my husband. I still love him, but he is no longer a romantic partner. He will never come back and he's never coming home. Is it too much to ask a man to be understanding about this, or is this too much baggage for someone to take on? I can't wait until the day I'm single again, but to be truthful, I'm lonely. By the way, it made my whole day when my husband made a lady friend the first few weeks in memory care. I really couldn't have been happier for him. So, it's an interesting question.
That's tough. That's really, really tough. Like wow. So he's got dementia. He's got Alzheimer's. Doesn't remember who she is. So there's really no emotional connection there anymore. She wants to stay a loyal wife. Well, at least stay married, right?
Yeah.
And but is also wants to move on because she realized the inevitable is that he will, pass on and not remember who she is, right? There's no coming back.
There's no coming back.
I think you have to give yourself time. To be honest with you, I think bringing somebody else into the picture right now would be selfish of you. I think right now, I think until you go through this, and find a comfort zone in this. I think you just have to give yourself a little more patience, a little more time. It seems a little early for you yet. The fact you're questioning it lets me know it's a little too early for you yet. But eventually it'll happen, right? But you can have friends. I think having guy friends is a good thing. Like there's a lot of social apps out there that you can actually make connections with people and FaceTime people and talk to people and not have to have that physical jump right now. You know what I mean? But I think right now for you to process everything, I think here's the biggest mistake we make. Like when we go to process things, we want to bring other people's opinions in, right? We want to hear, and it's not about listening to we just want to validate our feelings, right? So what you want me to tell you is that it's okay. You want me to tell you that it's okay for you to go talk to somebody else. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for me to validate the idea that you want to talk to somebody else, right? And I'm gonna tell you that you are a grown ass person and you can make those choices on your own. But understand something that you looking for validation of it means that your subconscious telling you that you're not ready, all right? Because if you were ready, right? If you were ready, you wouldn't be looking for validations about your feelings, right? So what I would tell you is I would take more time to get to know you a little better, to process things a little better, and then then come back to this question later. Is what I would tell you.
Yeah, the point you brought up is perfect. Outside of friends. Expanding your social circle, using apps, support groups. There's nothing wrong with finding those connections out there with people and building out those friendships and kind of easing people into it. I'll be honest with you, I don't think when you find the right person, and like I said, I give you all the props in the world for really caring about your husband through all of this, and I can never imagine how difficult that is.
And your honesty for asking this question.
Yeah. Somebody out there, it will be understanding of it because if they're important to you, they'll get it. But you don't have to just jump right into a relationship, like Chris said. I think there's just get out and be a human again.
Yeah, and somebody put in here, there's probably support groups, right?
Yeah.
So there's probably support groups of people you can talk to that'll help you go through the whole process of this whole thing, right? Because you obviously still do love your husband, and it's got to be hard. Like my mom lost my stepdad a year ago, right? A year and 4 months ago, and she broke down. I talked to her the other day on the phone, and she found my dad's old Cartec jacket, and she broke down crying, and was all upset. She's like, "I'm good, because I know he's with me most days," and then, so it's not a quick fix. It's a process, and I think you trying to be emotionally or physically with somebody right now is going to be a real. It's not going to be good for you. I don't think it's going to be a good thing for you. Again, you can take my opinion for what you want, but I don't think it'll be a good thing for you because I think you're dragging somebody else in that situation, and then you finding out that you weren't ready, and then what happens if they fall in love with you? What happens if they care about you and you find out you're not ready for all that? You know what I mean? Like I think right now, I think you being alone and just processing it yourself, or maybe going to a support group, like they said, or finding friends, that you can hang out with would probably be the best thing for you. But again, you're a grown person; you can make your own choice. So, but you asked, so that's my opinion.
Kathy from Arizona. Hi, Chris and Tony. My name is Kay, and I'm from Arizona. I have two very important questions, but we are going to boil it down just to one. The other one, we don't have pickup lines. So what are the first three things, or what are things that you as men notice about women first when you meet them?
What do we notice first?
Like yeah.
Depends which way they're facing.
That is true.
It depends which way they're facing.
I sent you the message. I was like, I'm an ass man.
I'm an ass man. So if they have a nice ass and they have their back turned to me, that's to be the first thing I notice.
That's number one.
Number one, if you're facing me, I'm going to notice your eyes. It's going to be it's going to be your eyes, your face, your smile. I am very picky though, so I will pick you apart. I'm just letting you know. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Gonna give you all
I get it. You have all kind of self-esteem issues.
Self-esteem issues. I'm gonna pick you apart. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, freaking eyes. If you're facing me, the eyes, the smile. I'm a big smile person. I like nice smiles. I'm a big eyes person. I like eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nice if you have eyes.
I mean,
As you have two of them.
Face and eyes are a huge one. I actually fell in love with my wife because I was doing a photo shoot of her, and she has yellow eyes, and they're the most amazing eyes I've ever seen. And immediately, like to this day, I can't not look at them because it's just like one of my favorite things. Of course, an ass. Like, come on, like that's an easy one. But the third one, if I had to pick three, has nothing to do physically. I like to see how a person carries themselves. Bless you.
Thank you.
I like to see how a person carries themselves, how they're interacting with other people, because I love personality. So I like to see someone has a little bit of smiling and it looks like they're a fun person. That would be my other one. I don't want someone to look like a curmudgeon.
A curmudgeon? What the fuck's a curmudgeon?
Like a crotchety old, just a
curmudgeon? I love that word.
Curmudgeon. It's like a crotchety old person. But you know those people that they know they're hot, they know they look good, and then they carry themselves in a way where it almost looks like they feel like they're better than everybody else.
Oh, yes. They have their chin up in the air.
I can't do that. But if you look like, hey, I'm fun, like I like people and they're communicating and people are interact with them, I think it's a huge turn on.
Yeah.
So those are my three. If she has eyes.
She has eyes. I think eyes are important. If she can see me, she doesn't have to talk. She doesn't have to hear either. Just look at me.
Oh my God. Well, we're up against time.
Are we really?
Yeah, it's been an hour and a half.
Oh,
Holy.
shit. I didn't even know that.
All right. Well, I saved, we have two last questions for you guys. And then, as always, what a crazy quick day today.
That was quick. That was really fast. I feel like we just started.
Bro, it's so nuts how fast that went.
I went really fast.
Vanessa, we have two, and one I've been saving specifically for last. So Vanessa from Orlando, Florida, it's our second to last question of the day. Is the gym question for our trainer over here. All right, Chris.
Yes.
There's a guy at my gym, and
we're going to call him Steve.
Steve is always staring at me while I'm squatting. You know the type.
Steve, why are you staring when you're cringing, bro?
Chris, you know the type. He's got his headphones on. He's pretending to stretch, but he's glued to me like ESPN. Fast forward, I finally agree to go out with him. Somehow we
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I know. This is where these stories go.
Fuck. So wait a minute. So he was stalking her shit.
Yes.
So she decided to go out with him.
Yes.
Genius.
Genius move.
Genius move.
Fast forward, I finally agreed to go out with him, and somehow we ended up back at my place. He thinks he's about to get me into the bedroom. It's cute. Except this time, I decide to take control and take it back out on him for staring at me all the time. I tied him to the bed, nothing fancy, a couple of my resistance bands from my gym bag. He's all wide out and probably thinking he's about to live out his entire fantasy. And then I grab my gym bag. I shove my socks and my dirty underwear in his mouth, the ones I wore that day. As he's all muffled and squirming, for good measure, I whispered, "That's for staring at my ass every Tuesday." He went from a cocky gym bro to a humble hostage. I swear I've never seen a look of fear in a man's eyes. Sad thing is, now I'm kind of lost because we still did hook up, but it's too much for me to go see him in the gym again.
My God. Oh my God.
Bro, she tied him up with resistance bands.
Oh my God.
And then said, "This is what you get for staring at me every Tuesday."
I'm surprised he didn't start screaming like a dog.
Shove dirty.
You know what movie that's from?
Which one?
Sounds like a dog.
No.
Fucking Porky's.
Oh
Fucking
my
the chick.
God.
You remember he shoved the dirty
Sweet.
socks?
Yeah.
He shoved the dirty socks in her mouth. He's just like,
Oh, she porkied him.
wow, she porkied him big time.
Yes, she did.
Wow.
She grabbed her gym bag and her socks, shoved her socks straight in his mouth as he was muffled. She wasn't done and tossed
I'm going to say this right now. You know he loves you, right?
He went through all that.
He loves you.
How are you asking us if you can go back to the gym after you did that
but
to the
he
poor
loves
man?
you now. Like, you humbled the gym bro, and he loves you. He's like, he probably thinks it's the most amazing thing that's ever happened to him.
It's gotta be.
Yeah. I mean, somebody like that, like a gym bro like that, he's probably like, fucking, oh my God. Like, that girl's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know though if you can. I'd be so. I hate feet.
You'd be so mad.
I'd be so fucking mad. I would literally rip those fucking bands right off that fucking bed.
Oh.
I'd be like, raw. I would rip that shit off. Oh my God.
Bro, that's so crazy.
It's so gross.
Oh, yeah. Someone wrote, what the fuck is going on? I don't know either.
I will say this for you, bro. It's better than a toothbrush.
That is very true.
Better than Kevin's toothbrush.
You can, yeah.
So you made out better than Kevin, bro.
Well, yep.
Porky's, yeah, people know what Porky's is, right? The Porky's, remember? You said it was the chick from fucking Sex and the City. She took her upstairs. She loved the smell of sweaty jock straps.
Oh,
and she's like, whoa, sort of howling and shit. And he shoves the socks and jock straps in her mouth. It's fucking great.
All right, so to wrap up the show, I saved this question for last. Vinny from New Jersey.
Yo, what's up, Vinny from New Jersey?
It's a New Jersey question. Said it was good. This is gonna take a minute, but this is what we do. So we go from her really just taking control of the situation. Kudos to you, Vinny from New Jersey. I met a girl in my jiu-jitsu class. She's hot, she's funny, and she can choke a grown man unconscious. Naturally, I wanted to go out with her. So he did. Fast forward, we went out. Things go back. We go back to my place. Things are heating up in the bedroom, and she goes all sultry, choke me now. Now, Tony, I've seen this in the movies, and I'm thinking, okay, light grip, sexy vibe, not too hard. As I reached in to choke her, she mounted me on the back and put me in a rear naked choke.
Knew that was coming.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah, she set you up, bro.
When I woke up, my wallet was on the dresser. My cat was wearing her thong like a scarf. All my cabinets were open in the kitchen. There was a note on the living room table with a $20 bill stuck to it. The note said, "Stop being a bitch. Next time, tap out."
Oh, my God.
He wrote, "Can I go back to jiu-jitsu class or am I done?"
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So weird. Oh my God! So she goes choke me. And he's like, okay, and she puts him in her rear naked.
Yes.
Fucking triangle choke and chokes him out. Wakes up with his wallet on the counter.
Wait, ready? Wallet on the counter.
$20.
Cat wearing her thong like a scarf. She opened up all the cabinets in the kitchen for some reason.
She wanted him to feel violated. That's why.
She put a note on the living room table, put a $20 bill on it, and wrote, "Stop being a bitch. Next time, tap out."
What's his name?
Vinny from New Jersey.
Vinny, throw away your toothbrush.
Vinny.
Throw away your toothbrush, Vinny. If there's one thing I've learned tonight, throw away your toothbrush, Vinny. Get a new one.
Vinny. Oh,
holy shit. So listen, this is what I would tell you to do, Vinny. All right, I'm telling you, as a martial arts expert.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you, I've done jiu-jitsu for years. What you need to do is go to another jiu-jitsu school.
I'd never go back to the other one.
No, and learn some shit. And then go back. And be like, all right, whoosh. And fucking, be like, I want to take you out again. And then have her try to, and then choke her out.
Put her in an arm bar.
Choke her out and do the same thing to her. Fuck it.
I would have to just go back and know that in jiu-jitsu, everybody gets stabbed.
No, you know what you should do? You should come back with a thong in your pants, in your pocket, and give it to her right in front of everybody.
Oh, there you go.
You should come back with the thong in your pocket and be like, "Here, you left this at my house,
bro,"
and drop it on the floor on the fucking mat. I would run then. She's probably gonna beat your ass.
She is gonna choke you out.
She's gonna fucking choke you out really quick. So run, Vinny. But I would do that. I'd be like, "Oh, you want to make an ass out of me? I'm gonna show you."
Oh my God!
And drop the underwear in front of everybody. Bush and run. Fucking run, dude. Yeah, she's gonna get you.
Bro, the fact she choked him out and then left him.
That is fucking funny as shit.
You know, usually like shake your legs and try to get you.
I'm sure she made sure. She probably made sure he was fine. She probably put him on his side so he wouldn't choke on his tongue. And fucking, if she's that good, she knows what she was doing.
Bro, she is a gangster.
That's fucking.
Open those kitchen
I'm not gonna lie though, it's pretty fucking hot.
It was pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I want her right in. I want to hear your side of the story.
Yes, Vinny. Can you please?
Can you go contact her and tell her to write into the show?
We need to hear the rest of the story from her part.
And then listen, I'm gonna train you, Vinny, and then we're gonna have a celebrity death match, for the thong underwear. What?
Well, we're coming to you guys anyway.
Yeah, we're coming to you guys anyway.
So, all right. So, as we wrap up the show, as always, first off, We want to thank you guys for joining us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We might bring you back next week. I think we will, just to have you guys here. Resident Gen Z, anything for you? Final parting words for this evening? No. Besides your dad being in porn and, for free. Didn't make any money.
Didn't make any money.
Oh.
Free dick?
Rather not have heard that, but yeah, none.
None. All right, Jen Alpha, you're back in the house. What was it
What's
like?
up, Avery
what
David?
was it like to be back at the podcast, bro?
Amazing.
You feel good?
Very crazy once again.
Very crazy.
Yeah.
I have one question.
Yeah,
What?
shoot.
Did she take his stuff? If she
No, she left everything
No,
there.
she left everything.
She just lets them feel violated.
It's more violating
More
that you
about being
leave
violated.
everything.
Yeah, more violated. Like I could have took all this. This
Yes.
is all. She basically she was like,
I could've.
"You're my bitch. I
Yeah.
could have owned everything, ate all your food, did everything in your house, and you wouldn't have known."
And I chose not to.
And I chose not to. So she basically just owned his ass.
Yeah, it's pretty gangster.
But go throw away your toothbrush, Vince.
Yes.
Once again, like I say every time,
Yeah.
go buy the merch. You
Go buy the
already
merch.
know.
Go buy the merch.
Go buy
And
the
the second
merch.
thing, give somebody a hug, a family member, a friend.
Love
somebody
that.
You don't
Definitely hug somebody you
know.
love.
Hugs and merch, baby. Hugs and merch.
Hugs
Yeah.
and merch. We love that.
All
Thank
right.
You, Avery. Appreciate you, bro.
And as always, our resident engineer, studio owner, Ming. Thank you as always, sir. We appreciate you. You know that. All right. On my end, as we bring it to a close, first off, I can't believe it's been 32 weeks. The show keeps growing. I can't wait as we're working together to put the next evolution of what this podcast will be. I'm hoping this fall we clean house on some of these Signal awards. So Signal, I think you know who should be winning some of these categories right now. And if you're somebody who watches the show and you're wondering, could you be a guest? We're going to start looking out for the fall. So, you could just send us a message on adviceunfiltered.com. I'll be the one who answers you back. So just so you know, you'll get me. And I'm pretty responsive with that stuff. So we've had some people ask us, and we're being particular about, where you see us and what we do. But, some really, really, really cool things are coming between now and the end of the year. And it sounds like at the end of the year, Mike the Situation, Chris, and me may have an ab off, so we'll put that in the calendar with some bang cookies.
All right.
Oh, Tyler wants to join.
I was about to say, no invite?
Oh, Tyler's in. Oh, okay. All right. Well, cool.
Yeah, we're in. Yeah.
And then outside that, before I hand it over to Chris, the only other thing I'd ask is, as we're growing this audience, the most important thing, only thing I can ask you guys, please, 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 make sure, especially on Instagram and Facebook, like, share, subscribe. If you're following Chris, it's amazing. Follow me. If you're following Tyler, follow us. And, because what happens is we go to do viewer counts and we're looking at social media accounts and sharing. All that stuff's super important, and it helps us grow the community, and we owe that all to you, and that'll ultimately help us grow the show. So that's all I have, and hand it over to Christopher David.
Well, hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? That was a great show, right? Did you guys have fun?
That was great.
I had fun, right? I had fun. I had a blast, man. That was amazing. As Tony said, listen, the way this show grows is if you guys like, share, support, tell your friends, right? Go buy the merch. The merch is at the website. You ask where to buy the merch at? The merch is the Advice Unfiltered website. Go to the Advice Unfiltered website. Go there now. Go there right now. Right now. Just go Advice Unfiltered, buy the merch. Be part of the merch. We're going to get shirts to say, throw away your toothbrush. Advice Unfiltered. That's the next shirt. Throw away your toothbrush. Advice Unfiltered. Stay away from Keith. That's going to be on the back of it. Advice Unfiltered. All right, so listen. Also, if you haven't checked this out, Tony's got a book. I got a book. You can go check out the books. Again, the links are on the Instagram. It's on the Facebook. You can go check out the book I wrote. Also, you can check me out on Cameo. You want a Cameo? You want a happy birthday? You want a motivational thing? Check me out on Cameo. Also, just so you know, red flags fuck better. Just in case you didn't know, that was part of the show too. Red flags fuck better. Thank you for that, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Love you. Listen, I got to say this from the bottom of my heart, and I really mean this. And Tony made a post about it the other day, and you could tell in his post that he really was telling you from the heart. We thank you. This show would be nothing without you people. It would just be me and Tony sitting here talking. so literally, thank you guys so very, very much for all the love and support. I did just hit over 533,000 followers on Instagram, which is crazy. 500,000 followers.
Probably more now.
Yeah, it's probably more now.
It just went up.
so like literally, and I literally did that in a few months. So I just want to say thank you. We are on the rise. We are moving forward. This show's gonna blow the fuck up, and it's because of you. So I just want to say thank you. I'm very humbled. I'm very grateful for all of you. Man, I hope you enjoyed the show. Again, this show does air. If you missed the live, it does air on Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. Freaking, we are everywhere. So if you don't see us now live, you can go to those spots, man, and send it to your friends. Do that immediately. Send it to all your friends. Like, this show's amazing. You guys got to watch the show. Again, thank you. As always, we believe in you. We believe in the best in you, man. And if you want a better world, it starts at home. Be a better person, man. This is Advice Unfiltered, episode 32.